The situation happening right now in Kogi State is something that has touched many hearts, and it is a story people need to pay attention to. Please, as you are listening, make sure you like this video and subscribe so you don't miss important updates like this. What happened in Irunda Ile community in Yagba East is not just a report. It is something that shows the real struggle many communities are facing every day. This whole trouble started when bandits, the same dangerous group that has been disturbing many parts of the country, entered the community at night and attacked innocent people. 2 lives were lost instantly. Families were thrown into pain. People woke up in the morning crying and asking themselves how long this type of thing will continue. When morning came, the youths in the community could not take it anymore. They were tired of suffering, tired of fear, and tired of watching their brothers and sisters being harmed again and again. So they decided to hold a peaceful protest. And when I say peaceful, I mean they were not holding anything dangerous. They were not attacking anybody. They were just marching and saying they want safety, they want peace, they want protection. Please, as you are listening, kindly like this video and subscribe because these are the stories people need to hear in full. Now, this is where everything turned sad again. Security personnel, soldiers and policemen were sent to the area. They were supposed to protect the community from bandits. They were supposed to bring safety and calm everyone down. But instead, something very painful happened. While the youths were protesting, shots were fired. 2 young people who came to demand peace ended up losing their lives. 2 others were badly injured and were rushed to the hospital, fighting for their lives. Imagine a community already mourning from bandit attack in the night, now mourning again because of a misunderstanding in the morning. And people started asking questions. How did we reach this point? How can a protest that was peaceful end in death? Why is it that people running from bandits now feel unsafe around those who are supposed to protect them? These are the real questions communities are asking right now. And as I'm telling you this gist, please help me like this video and subscribe because the more people watch, the more awareness we create together. Witnesses said the youths were only marching and talking.
These are the police.
Nobody expected any violence. The community said these young people were the type that would run to help others when danger comes. And now, they are gone because bullets were fired where they should not be fired. It is something that has shocked the whole place. And it's not just about this community alone. This matter is part of a bigger problem going on across the country, especially in states facing repeated attacks. Kogi State has been seeing more bandit activities recently. People are living in fear. Communities are begging for safety. Soldiers and policemen are being sent out almost every day to different areas. Some rescue people, some stop attacks, but sometimes mistakes happen. And when a mistake costs a life, it becomes a story that must be told and learned from. As you are following this gist, please remember to like this video and subscribe so we can keep talking about these important issues. Right now, the community is grieving. People are crying not just because their young ones were killed, but because they don't know what the next day will look like. They don't know who is safe, who is not safe, or what kind of protection they will get. Some leaders in the area are calling for a full investigation. They want the truth. They want to know who fired, why they fired, and what exactly happened. They want justice because they believe innocent people should not die while asking for peace. And now people across Nigeria are reacting. Many are saying peaceful protests should never lead to violence. Others are saying we need better training for security personnel on how to handle crowds, how to communicate, and how to manage tension without letting bullets fly. People are calling for calm, for understanding, for compassion. They want everybody, security agents and civilians, to work together, not against each other. Please, if you have not liked this video yet, kindly do so and subscribe as well. This whole story shows how deep the insecurity challenge has become. When bandits attack at night and security misfires in the morning, communities lose hope. And hope is one thing you should never take away from people. Without hope, every day becomes fear. Every sound becomes danger. And every shadow becomes a threat. That is why people are crying out, asking for the government to look closely into this matter, to support the families, to make sure something like this doesn't happen again. Let us also talk about how this affects the youth. Young people are the ones who mostly come out to protest because they want a better future. They want safety, jobs, peace, and progress. But when they see their fellow youths being harmed while protesting peacefully, many become scared. Many lose trust. And that is dangerous for the country, because a nation where youths are afraid to speak up is a nation walking backward. Please like this video and subscribe if you are following this calmly. This gist is something serious and we need more people to hear it. People in the area are also saying that before this protest, they have been calling for help several times. They reported suspicious movements. They begged for more security presence. They complained about bandits moving around the forest. Some say the bandits have been disturbing the area for long, and the community was becoming tired. So when the attack happened at night, losing 2 people again, it was like a final straw. And while the security forces were sent to help, something went wrong. Maybe there was misunderstanding. Maybe there was tension. Maybe there was panic. But whatever the reason is, 2 innocent protesters died. And that is why people want the truth. They want justice. People want the world to know what happened so things can change. As I continue this gist, please help me like this video and subscribe so this story can reach more people. This incident has also made many Nigerians remember similar events from the past. Times when protests turned violent, not because of the protesters, but because of the way the situation was handled. People are saying it is time for a new approach, an approach that respects the lives of citizens and also supports security agents in doing their work safely and professionally. Everybody wants peace. Nobody wants trouble. Nobody wants violence. People just want to sleep at night without fear and wake up in the morning without bad news. The truth is that when something like this happens, the whole community becomes shaken. Parents begin to worry about their children. Young people begin to fear stepping outside. Traders worry about their business. Even schools and worship centers become alert. Because once a community sees both bandits and bullets in the same 24 hours, that fear does not disappear quickly. And that is what people in Irunda Ile are going through right now. Many people are also asking, why are these bandits still able to move around? Because the level of confidence bandits now have is something nobody understands. They enter communities quietly, they attack, and they leave. And then the people who are suffering the pain begin to cry, where is help? When will help come? That is why these youths protested. They wanted to show the world that they are tired of hiding in their own homes. They wanted to send a message that enough is enough. Please like this video and subscribe as you are following. It is also important to say that the security agencies in Nigeria are doing a lot, but they are facing serious pressure. Every day they are deployed to different places. Every day they are running after dangerous groups. Some of them have even lost their lives in the line of duty. But even with that, citizens deserve safety. Citizens deserve protection without mistakes. Because once a security mistake leads to death, the pain becomes even deeper. So now people are calling for better training, better communication, better equipment, and better understanding between security agents and the communities they serve. People want the security forces to see the youths as partners, not as threats. People want them to talk more with the community leaders, understand the situation well, and handle tension with calmness. As you are listening, please kindly like this video and subscribe, as this helps the content reach more people. One very painful part of this story is the families of the victims. Imagine losing someone in the night because of bandits, then losing another person in the morning because of a protest that was supposed to call for peace. These families are broken. They want answers. They want support. They want to feel heard. These are real lives we are talking about, not just headlines. The young people who died had dreams, they had families, they had futures, and now everything has been cut short. People in the community said the protest was not even violent. They were walking peacefully and speaking calmly. They didn't destroy property. They didn't attack anyone. They were only saying they are tired of losing people. But everything changed when shots came out. People began to run. People began to shout. Some fell. And in a moment, the whole community changed forever. Please, if you are still here, like this video and subscribe right now. This is how you support the work and help raise awareness. Now, many Nigerians, especially on social media, are asking bigger questions. They are asking why insecurity keeps rising, why some areas are attacked again and again without long-term solutions. They are asking for strategies, not temporary actions. They want bandits controlled, arrested, prosecuted, and completely removed from these communities. They want modern security systems, good intelligence gathering, and proper response teams. They want government to listen clearly to the cries of the people. And this matter has also made many people reflect on how protest situations should be handled in the country. Many people believe if the security team had engaged with the youths, spoken to them, calmed them down, and created space for communication, the whole tragedy could have been avoided. Communication can save lives. Understanding can save lives. But when misunderstanding rises, mistakes happen. And when those mistakes involve weapons, the results become deadly. This incident is not something that will be forgotten in a day. It is not something the community will move on from quickly. The memory will stay with them. But what people want now is healing, justice, and peace. They want those injured youths to recover fully. They want authorities to talk openly about what happened, not hide it. They want families to receive support. And they want the government to give assurance that something like this will not repeat itself. As you are following this gist, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. It helps us expand the conversation and keep raising awareness about issues affecting people directly. Even now, people across Nigeria are praying for peace, because insecurity does not only affect the victims, it affects everyone. When a community in Kogi suffers, other communities in other states become afraid, wondering if they might be next. That is why everybody wants solutions, not just speeches. People want real action,